Welcome back to my channel, TerrellTailored. My name is TerrellTailored. I appreciate each and every last one of you for tuning in and watching my videos. If you haven't done so, take the opportunity right now to subscribe and become a part of the Tailor Tribe. But wait, I need you to stop what you're doing and smash the like button. I need to see 50,000 likes on this video. That's right. It's the only way to do it. It's the Tailor Tribe way. Stay tuned, keep it locked. Let's get into it. I'm TerrellTailored. Tailor Tribe, listen, if you rocking with me, I need you to leave the sleeping emoji in the comment section because we about to wake up everybody that's sleeping on the Tailor Tribe. All right, Tailor Tribe, what I'm about to say, never do this to your hair ever again. So most of you all know that this channel has been about healthy hair, growing your hair faster, growing your hair longer, why your hair isn't growing, what you need to stop doing to your hair. So I've been having some issues with my hair, and I discovered something. I did some research and I was researching because I was going through my daily routine, and I said, you know what, I need to share this with the Tailor Tribe. The Tailor Tribe needs to know this. I've been suffering from what they call is a moisture overload. Moisture overload. I was like, is there such thing as a moisture overload? Yes, you know the saying, there's too much of a good thing. This was the case for me. I was doing a moisture overload because I would moisturize my hair every day with a leave-in conditioner, with a moisturizer. Stop overloading your hair with moisture. That means water. Here's the thing with my hair. My hair soaks up so much moisture. I can put some water in here right now, it's gonna soak it up. And that's what my hair, I suffer with so much shrinkage with my hair because that's just how my texture works. It soaks up everything in my hair. And so I was suffering with a product overload, and I would put too much moisturizer in my hair, too much conditioner, too much shampoo, too much water, because my hair soaks it all up. So I really just didn't think my hair was getting any of the products, and it didn't get enough of the products. So I was just overloading it, and I actually seen a change in my hair. I was trying to figure out what's changing with my hair. Why am I going through this? Think about this. If you have a plant and you put the soil, the seeds, and the water, there's such thing as too much dirt and soil, and there's a such thing as too much water. If you put too much water in this plant, it's gonna overfill and it's gonna overload. It's gonna take its roots and saying, what I need to do, how can I soak up all of this moisture? It can't. It's gonna overload and it's gonna cause the plant not to dry. Why is water too much of a good thing for a plant? It's the same way with the hair. When you put too much water in your hair, it's confusing your hair follicles, it's confusing your cells in your hair, and it's telling your hair how to actually soak up and what to do with these different strands. That's why different strands take different parts. A lot of you have been asking me, why have your hair been going longer in this part and shorter in this part, or towards the middle or towards the back, etc. That's because you're overloading your hair. Just as the previous video, when you was blocking the hair blockage, you're overloading it with moisture. So some of you are actually washing your hair every single day. Some people do every other week. It's really just depending on your hair size. If you have real short hair, there's no need to wash your hair every single day or twice a week. If you have longer hair, of course, it's going to take a little bit more time to get all of your hair moisturized. Another tip that I do want to say about over moisturizing your hair is don't actually wash the hair, wash your scalp. Remember, washing your hair is basically for washing your scalp away from the buildup dirt, the buildup oil, and the buildup debris that's on top of your scalp, because you need to clear your scalp for your hair to grow. So if you're overloading your scalp with moisture, as far as conditioner, there's leave-in conditioners, there's pro vitamins, there's water, there's different things, that even gel. So remember, gel is water-based as well. So think about it. If you go through your daily routine and you're washing your hair, then you put leave-in conditioner, then you put regular conditioner, then you put moisturizer in your hair, then you put gel in your hair, then you put some type of product in your hair. Think about all of that's going to be built up on your hair. It's impossible for your hair to figure out what it needs to do. So now each and every single of your hair strands and your follicles are confused of how to grow. Another thing that a product overload affects is the way that your hair is growing. If you have uneven hair, of course, the product is going to affect different spots in your hair. So if you're sleeping on this side and you're sleeping on this side, what I actually suggest for you to do to prevent build-up moisture and overloading your hair with moisture is getting an even Stevens haircut. Now, that means just clipping the split ends to make it even, whether you need to take off 1 inch or 2 inches, or maybe you just need to take off a tiny bit, a ½ inch. Whatever the case may be, you need to even out your hair. That way, all of your hair is soaking up the moisture evenly. Think about it. You need to have your hair evenly distributed between the products that you're using, because you're just rinsing the dirt off of your hair, because when you put the shampoo on your scalp, it's going to rinse down on your hair anyway. So you shouldn't be putting too much of shampoo. That's why you should always read the directions, because the directions says put a quarter size amount. So think about it. Think about all of these different products that you're overloading your hair with. I was suffering from overloading my hair with moisture, so I had to dial it back a notch, and I had to go through and figure out what can I take out of my routine, what do I need to add in my routine, do I need to keep it the same, and I figured out what my routine should be, and I reduced the amount of moisture that I put in my hair as well. I want you to leave a comment below if you think you are overloading your hair with moisture, oil, conditioner, whatever the case may be. Leave a comment below as well. So Tailor Tribe, I hope this was able to assist you on your natural hair journey, whether you're trying to grow longer hair or get curlier hair just like mine. Make sure you leave a comment below. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at TerrellTailored, and Facebook as well. All of my social media is TerrellTailored across the board. Tailor Tribe, remember, it's never too late to tailor your life the way you want to see it. My name is TerrellTailored. Can't wait to see you next time.